Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Filup Molina. This is Fitness Origins. It's a fitness competition show inspired by the movies of the MCU, and this week we're gonna do things a little differently. Hey, Erik.
Hi. What is going on?
What?
Where's Uncle Tommy?
What did you do to Uncle Tommy?
Hey, Filup! Where is Erik? What's he getting? A special one-on-one training with Chris Evans? What's going on here? Why is he always getting special favor treatment from you? Why don't you want me to succeed?
Don't tell me he's just on a farm somewhere. I know what that means.
Look, the theme of this week is Civil War, and I thought long and hard about how antithetical it is to force you to attack each other throughout the week. A huge part of fitness is all about the support you have from those around you. And I know that you and Tommy are in close communication every week throughout the week, lifting each other up.
Yeah, that's very true. We occasionally FaceTime, and I'm not gonna lie, I may have prayed for him a few times.
Okay, well, that's all great. So it seems like it would be a major bummer to remove that.
Yeah. I need my buddy Tommy to help me get through this.
Well, I did remember something, though, because even though Cap and Tony are fundamentally at odds in their beliefs about the Sokovia Accords, they aren't alone in their beliefs at that same time, though. So here's where the theme of this week is going to come in. I know you love Tommy, I know you love Erik, but you got to wonder, who else do you have in your corner that can help support you in case you don't have that exact partner who's going through the exact same thing as you any given week? So who's on your side? I want you to go reach out to your other friends, your neighbors, your family, and let's see how you can create your own team of Avengers. Those who specifically believe in and root for you. Try to recruit them to your side, maybe. Maybe get them to join in on a workout, or even just check in on each other's health.
I could do that, yeah. I've got some other Avengers. It's not all about just smoke show Erik Voss. Sure, he's the main event, but I got other people in my corner.
You know, Kelly's definitely on my side. Darla is sometimes on my side, so when I try to plank in the room, she comes in and licks my face, and it feels a little mean, but...
Good support.
And everyone, Darla is my dog. I don't have some other woman named Darla who comes in and licks my face.
I got a guy that sells me vape pens that has taken an active interest in my health as I've been smoking less. I've got a guy that works at an Italian deli that always sneaks me a little extra pepperoni. And that's
Tommy,
not a
your
euphemism.
Parents. Your parents. They should
My
be
parents,
in your
that's
corner
going to be a
too.
little tougher. We haven't been in touch. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, okay. I could call my mom and dad.
Erik, I should say that I know that this is like a little bit easier for you because you have Kelly, who is also very active, and your family is active, and it's a lot harder for Tommy, to be honest. So I really want to see him build that support system for himself. I mean, that's legitimately why I go like a little bit easier on him when he cheats on a meal here or there or something. He just kind of needs that, you know?
Cheats on a meal here or there. Like, I know there's a moment a couple weeks ago where he ate some chocolate.
It was just like a chocolate coin that your mom sent you?
That's right, yes.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Seriously
Thanks.
letting him... Okay, all right, okay, noted. Has he cheated on more meals than that?
I mean, the chocolate coin, was with it, but but that's not the point. The point is he doesn't need every meal
Wait,
perfectly.
How many
but he
meals
does-
has Tommy cheated on? Hold on, I'm
Well,
sticking to
he does.
every meal. How many meals has he cheated on?
I'm not going to answer that. Look, I think you're immediately overthinking this. You're not competing with him. What I try to do each week is I grade you guys against yourselves, and that's all I want you to do is just kind of be assessing against yourself. Not, are you doing better than Tommy?
Okay, all right. I guess that's fair.
Do you even remember what the theme of this week is?
Yeah, revenge.
It is not revenge. You're supposed to call your friends and your family, get your own Avengers together.
Yeah. We're gonna have a team Erik, and it's gonna be Darla and Kelly and
Yes,
and my parents
okay.
and Spider-Man.
Okay, yes. If you know
I
Spider-Man,
know him.
you can call
I
him.
know him.
So I just talked to Erik.
What would you say to neither of us doing our workouts?
We both kind of agreed we've been working really hard for the last 6 weeks.
We both have been busting our asses.
Maybe the best thing for our bodies would be to kind of do a rest week.
We deserve a break.
We're not going to tell Filup.
So if you don't work out, I won't work out either. What do you say?
I'm actually gonna do all my workouts this week.
So I told Erik I agree. We'll take it easy this week, but I lied to him. He's won 2 in a row. I gotta win one of these challenges, so I'm actually gonna go twice as hard. So I'm about to get on the bike. I already did my other workout for today. I'm gonna take a nice long jog this evening, and I might even end the night with a swim. So, joke's on you, Erik. See you at Jacked Town.
All right, week 7, day 2 vlog. I think I'm successfully fooling Tommy into not working out.
Tuesday, I laid in bed all day, very sore from all of the bike rides and jogs, and I actually lifted free weights for the first time in a year, so that was not good, not smart. You gotta pace yourself in these things.
I should have just agreed to the deal. I should have agreed to not move if Tommy would have agreed to not move. What was I thinking?
Back today, I got up at 7 in the morning to do a Peloton. Might do another one later today, but I'm gonna take it easy. Just work as much as my body tells me to work and not overdo it again.
This is my first day doubling up on the full round of mountain climbers. First time in 7 weeks that I've gotten through all rounds of it and then double round of that without having to stop in the middle of it. I mean, look, I'm proud of myself for achieving the mountain climber goal that I never thought I would hit. I'm not at all proud of myself for starting the Civil War with Tommy. He's a good man.
I am still incredibly sore, so I think the traditional workout route isn't gonna cut it. So unfortunately, I didn't want to do this, but it is Civil War. So I'm gonna have to go with the nuclear option on Erik. I'm a little worried that after this, we may not be friends anymore, but I do love winning. So Erik, you're getting what's coming to you.
So, normally, I would ask how this week went, but I've been watching your guys' vlogs. I am incredibly disappointed in both of you. What were you thinking?
Philip, this is war.
Yeah, it's Civil War. Brother against brother.
You're not on your best behavior during a civil war. You're getting the job done.
I went
That's right.
out of my way to find a way to make it about, well, you find your own themes. You'll call your parents and your siblings. It's a civil war. You're civil with each other.
That's not what a Civil War is. And besides, no one remembers that theme from 4 days ago, or if you're watching this video from 6 minutes ago.
Yeah.
It's a long time to remember something.
War is hell, Philip. There's no time in war. Time stands still on the battlefield.
I can't think of which one of you I'm more upset with.
Well, then pick Erik, because he's handsomer.
Well, pick Tommy because he's nicer about complimenting people for being handsome.
I don't want to pick either of you. Also, Tommy's also on my shit list, even though he's usually nicer. You sent Erik food.
Well, you know, I had a couple of treacherous plans this week that blew up in my face a little bit, so I had to call in the big guns. So yeah, I used Gorgash to get Erik some Portos.
Did you say Gordash?
No, Gorgash. Gorgash Mashahagian. He's an Armenian guy that rides a bicycle around my town, and if you give him nickels, sometimes wooden, sometimes metal, he'll deliver whatever you want. You just go, Gorgash! And he shows up, so I had him go to Portos and bring Erik some stuff.
I was wondering who sent me this. I was gonna tweet like, don't you guys know that I am in a weight loss challenge?
1, you thought a fan found out where you live and sent you food? 2, did you eat it?
No.
Okay, whether or not the driver was Gorgash or named Gorgash, you did use DoorDash though, right?
Yes, of course I use DoorDash, our
Okay.
beautiful sponsors.
Yes. Maybe you will continue to use DoorDash because you did just inspire me sending food to each other. You guys are going to need to pay it forward. I want you to order a DoorDash meal this week, and I want you two to pay for it. So you're probably going to want to use our 25% off zero delivery fee code of Nerd Fitness. It has to be your first order, by the way, and it has to be $15 more, subject to change, time supply. But download the DoorDash app, enter code Nerd Fitness, and I want you to send a nice meal to someone else, someone who could use some cheering up. You guys are all in a karma hole right now, and you could use some good karma. For those of you listening, I actually do this with my friends pretty often. I add their addresses to my list of delivery locations at DoorDash, and then I send them over like fun food when they've got something to celebrate, or they've got something hard going on, so I send them the hard stuff. And you know, sometimes when I've messed up, I send someone fun food and the hard stuff. Either way, do that for yourself or for somebody else. You can do it all with contactless delivery. Download the DoorDash app, 25% off your first order, and no delivery fees. Just make sure to use our code Nerd Fitness so we get a little bit of that karma, God knowing that we're involved in some way too. You two, however, just need to do this to make up for how horrible you were this week.
Working late, editing a Falcon and the Winter Soldier breakdown, and I got a text from Erik saying that there's a surprise at the door. So he sent me some dinner. I had a delicious burger, and then I got a text like 20 minutes later from Tommy saying he had a surprise at the door. What am I gonna do with all this? Good thing I have roommates.
Guys, what do you guys want for your cheat meals this week, even though I'm hesitating even allowing you to have one at all?
I am dying for tacos, Philip.
I'm dying for tacos too.
Okay, well then let's get specific. So Tommy, you want...
I want fish tacos from Tres Hermanos, which stands for 3 Hermans.
Erik, what kind of tacos would you like?
I want a specific kind. I want it to be nice, greasy street chicken tacos, but with flour tortillas. There's a couple places in the valley that do homemade flour tortillas, and I want flour because I want it to have lard in it. It's not a good taco for me if it's on anything else.
So, we'll see how you guys do in tomorrow's challenge and who will actually win the week, even though I'm still upset with you. You know what? Let's get limber, but get ready, because today's gonna be a tough workout. Let's get up, guys. Come on.
All right.
Philip?
Tommy, my son. Erik, my other son. Join me, won't you? Would you like some tea?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Oh, there's...
So rich and creamy.
That's just, yeah, okay. Well, as you know, the time has come for the Doctor Strange challenge, and with Doctor Strange, we have the ability to focus on a different kind of fitness, specifically inspired by Eastern philosophies.
Oh, no, you're not going to make us do something racist, are you?
It's only racist if you're white.
Good.
Okay, so Doctor Strange finds that most of his training actually needs to come with getting to know himself and his own limits, focusing in on the power of meditation before being ready for battle in the multiverse with a giant head of Dormammu. For this challenge, you're gonna be caught in your own time loop, completing a simple enough task, just a yoga pose, over and over again. However, to make it a little more trippy, I decided to get you high.
Oh, I knew this drink was weird.
Unfortunately, I legitimately looked into this and insurance would not cover that. So instead, we're gonna get you high in a natural way, involving another kind of loop. Y'all are basically gonna be spinning around as part of each loop.
Like dizzy.
Yes, exactly. So each loop, you'll have to hold tree pose for 3 seconds. Of course, the challenge is gonna get progressively harder since you'll be adding 1 additional spin for each of the loops. And it won't be Dormammu you've come to bargain with. It'll actually be your opponent, and yourself, because whoever makes the other person quit first wins the challenge. Also, please do not throw up in the astral plane. It is very hard to clean up. Also, insurance would not cover that either.
I wouldn't hate a little more of this tea.
Do not drink the creamer.
It's gone. Oh, that was just creamer? I housed that.
Okay, you guys ready? Get the out of my sanctum. Okay, thank you, please. Ugh.
Are you ready to bargain with each other?
Yes. We've come to bargain.
Yeah, I know, I just said that.
We are ready.
Cool, we're doing some Meisner shit.
We're excited.
As always, I am satisfied by specifically tree pose. Let's begin. Was that even 3 seconds?
No, it was way more than 3 seconds.
Well, I held it longer than he did, so.
No, because I was trying to make you feel good.
Hold on, Dormammu's getting his iPhone timer.
All right.
One loop. Huh?
One loop. I'm ready to make a deal. You want to get out of here? Or?
No, I'm not ready to make a deal. No deal.
Okay, all right. Let's do it. 2. Ready?
2. Victor. God damn it.
I could do this all day.
I can do it. All right. Okay. So, have you come to bargain?
No, never.
One, 2, 3. Great.
I'll make a deal with you.
All right.
If you give up and say that I win, I'll do double workouts next week.
Double workouts next week, but then it'll make you stronger for the next week's challenge. No deal!
Erik, I have a small note. Can you do real spins like the way Tommy's doing?
I'm doing ballet, and trust me, I'm not getting anything out of this. I don't know.
I feel fine. I could do 10 more of these in a row. No bargain, you punk ass.
All right, fine, great. Let's do 10 more.
We're going to 20.
All right, fine, to 20.
Well done, Thomas.
Yes, join me, boys. How do y'all feel?
I could use a cup of that tea.
That was milk.
It came up at one point.
Do you feel more connected with yourselves spiritually?
I feel connected, centered, really aligned.
I'm really glad to hear that, Tommy.
Yeah.
But for the challenge, Tommy is our winner. Erik, you're not acting very happy, or are you just centered?
Sure, I'm centered.
For me, my stomach is centered in my asshole right now from all that spinning you made us do, so there's that.
Great, well luckily you won't have to worry about that sweet, sweet DoorDash cheat meal. Or will you? He might, because the math actually could work out in either of their favors depending on who did a better job this week with their exercise and their diet. Time to get to tabulating, and you two can get the fuck out of my sanctum.
Again with the hospitality.
Go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ugh. All right, boys, how you feeling about that Doctor Strange multiverse you just visited?
I never want to go back to the multiverse.
You know, it was a fairly straightforward kind of torture and monotonous, but it did feel like you guys kind of earned your way into that challenge this week, huh?
We'll never fight again, Daddy Filup.
I'll be good, Daddy, Phil.
I don't like the daddy thing, but it was clear that one of you did do better than the other. Not during the week, you guys both were off during the week, but one of you did better during the challenge, but you don't know which of you won the overall week, so go get your meals. Your DoorDash drivers are waiting. I'm gonna explain to the audience how we chose our winner. So we should have known with Erik's Zemo dance moves that he would end up being the Baron Zemo of the Civil War episode. Sabotaging Tommy was the exact opposite of what I wanted them to do, but Tommy also did have a lesser workout week than usual. He also ended up trying to sabotage Erik too, but when it came to the challenge, I really saw how much Tommy tried to make up for the week. I mean, look at the velocity of that spinning. So the overall winner for this week is, well, actually, they don't exactly know yet. So, who won?
I think I did.
No, my friend. The fishes have arisen.
Then what is mine? These are tacos, but it's corn tortillas. I deliberately said flour. I want lard.
I mean, yes, I went out of my way to not do flour because corn is much healthier. Are you eating it already?
It's not. It looks like chicken, but it's
I
not.
think it's made completely from a vegetable thing.
You gave me fake chicken.
That whole thing you're eating is only about 100 calories.
This is meat.
Yeah, you cheated and you lied this week, and you also lost. All right, well, how are you guys liking your cheat meal and your healthy meal?
This is terrific bass.
I wish it had more calories for a cheat meal, but I gotta say, it's pretty good. I don't know if I'll get it again, but I don't mind it, I guess.
Well, can we bury the hatchet, guys?
Yes. Erik, I'm sorry. I love you.
I'm sorry, Tommy. I love you too.
Okay, either way, I wanted both of you to apologize to me more. It's my week that you guys ruined.
Your week? Well, what'd you have to eat?
I worked really hard on finding a way to make Civil War peaceful. Well, I'm glad you two are no longer fighting. Also, for those of you that have been asking, yes, finally, right around now, those workouts that Erik and Tommy have been doing are now available for you to do. Along with them, you can stop asking where they are. They're on the YouTube channel, Epic Hero Fitness. So sorry for the delays, but go ahead and watch those videos. They're meant to be very much for beginners. Please modify them. Erik and Tommy both use modifications. I use a lot of the modifications too. It's just about getting off the couch and getting moving. That's all we're trying to do. But if you're doing this, please send in a picture with hashtag Fitness Origins and we'll feature you on this show. Remember, this whole thing, it's not just us. It also could be your origin story too. Mm-hmm. Also, please just share these videos if you think they're fun. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. And find your enemy that you can sabotage by lying and deceit.
There's someone out there for everyone.